Portland Trail Blazers versus Brooklyn Nets. The spotlight turns to Brooklyn as the 32 and 35 Portland Trail Blazers visit the 17 and 50 Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. Portland enters fourth in the Northwest Division and still fighting to stay relevant in the Western Conference race, while Brooklyn sits fifth in the Atlantic Division and is searching for stability in a difficult season. The contrast in trajectory is clear. Portland carries a balanced roster and a statistical edge across most major categories, and the matchup outlook reflects that gap, with Portland holding roughly a 2-to-1 advantage in win probability. For the Trail Blazers, this is an opportunity to reinforce momentum. For the Nets, it's a chance to disrupt expectations on their home floor. Portland's identity is built on balanced offense and physical interior play. The Blazers average 115.3 points per game while shooting 45% from the field, and they combine that scoring with 45.8 rebounds, 24.9 assists, 8.2 steals, and 5.3 blocks per contest. The attack runs through Deni Avdija, who leads the team with 24.1 points and 6.7 assists per game, creating offense both as a scorer and facilitator. Rookie center Donovan Clingan anchors the interior with 11.6 rebounds and 1.6 blocks, giving Portland consistent rim protection and second-chance opportunities. Brooklyn's numbers reveal a more deliberate offense. The Nets score 106.7 points per game on 44% shooting, supported by 25.4 assists, 40.1 rebounds, 7.7 steals, and 4.3 blocks. Their offense revolves around Michael Porter Jr., who averages 24.2 points while shooting 46.3% from the field and an elite 85.9% from the line. Center Nick Claxton stabilizes the defense with 3.9 assists, 7.1 rebounds, and 1.2 blocks, operating as both a defensive anchor and playmaking big. Stylistically, Portland pushes tempo with scoring depth and rebounding strength, while Brooklyn relies on half-court execution and perimeter shot creation. The defining theme of this matchup becomes clear: Portland's rebounding and interior presence versus Brooklyn's perimeter scoring efficiency. Recent form suggests Portland has the emotional edge. The Trail Blazers have won 3 of their last 5 games, including convincing victories over Indiana 131-111 and Utah 124-114, showing an offense capable of exploding when the rhythm clicks. Their only setbacks in that span came in tighter defensive battles. Brooklyn's recent run has been turbulent. The Nets are 2-3 over their last 5, highlighted by wins over Detroit 138-100 and Memphis 126-115, but also marked by narrow losses to Philadelphia and Atlanta. Those swings illustrate the team's challenge this season: stretches of offensive firepower followed by defensive lapses. The game's focal point centers on the scoring duel between Deni Avdija and Michael Porter Jr. Avdija plays with versatility and control, producing 24.1 points with strong playmaking at 6.7 assists per game, while shooting 46.5% from the field and 80.4% at the line. His ability to initiate offense from multiple spots makes Portland unpredictable. Porter counters with pure scoring efficiency. His 24.2 points per game come with confident perimeter shooting and strong free throw accuracy, allowing Brooklyn to stay competitive even when possessions slow down. The matchup highlights 2 different approaches: Avdija's all-around orchestration against Porter's scoring precision. Tactically, Portland holds advantages that shape the expected flow of the game. Their plus 5.7 scoring margin compared to Brooklyn, combined with a rebounding edge of nearly 6 boards per game, should generate extra possessions. Clingan's presence inside could limit second-chance opportunities for the Nets, while Portland's defensive activity, 8.2 steals and 5.3 blocks per game, adds pressure to Brooklyn's ball handlers. For Brooklyn to counter, ball movement and spacing will be critical. Their 25.4 assists per game show a willingness to share the ball, and if perimeter shooters find rhythm around Porter's scoring gravity, the Nets can stretch Portland's defense. Bench contributions and defensive rotations become key X factors, especially if the game tightens late. Expect Portland's balance to dictate the outcome. Their rebounding advantage, higher scoring output, and interior control give them more paths to consistent offense across 4 quarters. After analyzing both teams, my first pick for this match is Portland Trail Blazers winner. Portland's depth and physical presence should ultimately separate them, turning rebounding control and offensive balance into the decisive edge in Brooklyn. My second pick for this match is total over 218.5,